Waking up to a sky that's turning a sour shade of gray. Another fucking morning in the land of the long white spray. I used to pull the triggers, now I'm pulling at my hair, while the bastards in the beehive breathing all the golden air. They stripped the chrome off the country and they sold it for $1, while the blokes who held the line are left just relying on luck. My boots are wanting nothing and my spirit's looking thin, while the fucking interest rates are kicking every veteran in. It's a long way down from the hills we used to hold, in a country turning rotten and a story growing cold. From the bluff up to the Cape, it's a fucking spiral dive, just a struggle and a half just to stay the fuck alive. Pension's just a joke that no one's laughing at at all, while the landlord's at the door and the shadows hit the wall. I fought for God's honor, so the fucking pamphlet said. Now I'm weighing up the cost of a loaf of fucking bread. They talk about the future like it's something we can buy, while the working class is looking for a place to fucking die. The flag is flying high, but the pride has left the street, while we're marching to a drum with no rhythm in the beat. 145 a week just to keep the lights on low, while the river's getting poisoned and the grass refused to grow. I remember when a handshake was a fucking solid bond. Now they'll drown you in the paperwork and toss you in the pond. The price of gas is climbing like a sniper up a tree, aiming right between the eyes of a dying breed like me. Fill the tank or fill the belly, it's a choice I shouldn't make after 40 years of sweat for a fucking piece of cake. Oh, I see the suits in Auckland with the shiny silver cars, while my brother's out sleeping underneath the southern stars. Mental health, you're right, it's just a fucking buzzword now, while we're waving at the ghosts and we're wondering just how did we become the dirt beneath the corporate fucking heel? How did we lose the grip on everything they used to feel? The RSA is empty and the taps are running dry, and the Kiwi dream is just a fucking pixel in the sky. I'm looking at the metals and I'm looking at the rust. Everything I ever loved is turning into fucking dust. The kids are moving out, heading straight for Aussie soil, while the ones who stay behind are left to simmer and to boil. They sold the power, sold the rail, sold the fucking soul. Now we're digging out our lives from a deep and dark fucked hole. Lest we forget, they whisper with a fucking hollow grin, while they let the cold and damp and the desperation in. The hiker sounds like weeping in the middle of the night. The warrior is tired and he's losing all his sight. The land is getting